Hi, I'm Alexis Kuhn. Welcome to The Buyer's Journey, where I answer some common questions about the home buying process, particularly for first-time home buyers. Let's get started. On this episode, Julian Hernandez, our in-house mortgage advisor with Ravis, has joined us again, this time talking about forms of down payment and closing costs.
Yeah, thank you. Today we're just going to kind of quickly go over different forms of down payment, right, and how you get there, and also kind of let you know what's, what you can expect essentially for closing costs and what's in it, right. So for down payment, right, there's a bunch of different ways you can get there. Obviously, with your own funds, whether that's through 401ks, liquid assets, right, whatever you got, right. But there's also other craftier ways that you can obviously get to your down payment, right? So for first-time home buyers, very common, gifts, right? So gifts are totally acceptable for most programs, and they can cover a portion of the down payment, if not all of the down payment, right? So if you have a 5% requirement, you can get the total amount in a gift, whether that's from parents, close relatives, etc. They just have to be blood related, right? So again, cousins, aunts, uncles, fiancés, wives, husbands, etc. You can also get down payment assistance, right? So some programs actually offer down payment assistance, whether that's financed or it's forgiven. You can also get grants, right? Those are just all the different types of forms of ways that you can get to a down payment that's required for the particular loan that you're getting. Now, with regards to closing costs, closing costs are obviously a big piece of the mortgage, and it's a big piece of making sure that you can afford the mortgage, right, with regards to down payment and all of the closing costs, etc. But what's included in your closing costs, a lot of people have questions about, but it typically just includes obviously the origination or mortgage fee, right? Every lender is going to charge you a fee to process the mortgage, your credit report fee, an appraisal fee, prepaid interest, meaning that from the day you close till the end of that month, they're going to charge you daily interest, the lender. You're going to have attorney fees, which consist of their closing fee, title insurance for the owner and the lender. The owner's title insurance is typically optional, but it's always recommended to get it. You will have your escrows, right? Typically 3 to 6 months worth of taxes to get that account started. You'll have to pay at closing, as well as a full year of homeowners insurance. And then you'll have like your recording fees, right? So every town to record the mortgage in the registry of deeds, they're going to charge you a fee, and that can range from anywhere to $300 to $500, sometimes like $600. But overall, if you want to get an idea of what your closing costs are going to be, I just have a really, really rough ballpark estimate that I do kind of just on a calculator, right? And I just take between 1.5% to 1.75% of the purchase price, and that should always get you a pretty good ballpark of what to expect for closing costs.
Great.
Hope this helps. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Please join us next time on The Buyer's Journey, where we will talk a little bit more about searching for a home. Thanks.